For anybody who's watched Harry Potter, you would definitely understand why seeing something like this at night would give you nightmares for the rest of your days. Because somebody needs to explain why South America has a canine that looks like it was assembled during a power outage. This is the maned wolf, and despite the name, it's not a wolf and it's not a fox either. It's not even a coyote that somebody stretched out with Photoshop. It's the only species in its entire genus because apparently evolution looked at this thing and said, yeah, we're not making another one, that's fine. These walking one-of-a-kinds are found mainly across Central South America, especially the grasslands and scrublands of Brazil, Argentina, Bolivia, Paraguay, and Peru. And that thing is tall. They can stand around 3 feet at the shoulder with those ridiculous legs helping them see and move through the tall grass. Basically, somebody put a fox on stilts and told it to go hunt. Now, these things communicate using urine and scent marking, not normal communication in calls like other animals. And their urine has such a strong smell it usually resembles the devil's lettuce. So there was an incident one time at a zoo where police were called because somebody thought that the visitors were actually blazing at the, zoo. Imagine getting the cops called on you and the culprit is a 50-pound orange dog peeing behind a bush. And despite looking like it's about to eat somebody's livestock, about half of its diet consists of fruits and vegetables. One of its favorite foods is literally called the wolf apple. So this 6 foot in spirit, 3 foot at the shoulder, long-legged forest cryptid is basically out here eating fruit salad and we're terrified of it. And they don't even hunt like normal dogs. They actually tap the ground with one front foot to flush prey out of the grass, and then they pounce. So it's not hunting, it's kind of playing whack-a-mole with its lunch. And this bizarre roar bark sound that it makes is not quite a bark, not quite a howl, just something that sounds like the creature is standing in the darkness trying to contact somebody who doesn't exist. And like I said, not a wolf, not a dog. Genetically, the closest living relative to this is the bush dog. Yeah, the bush dog. I know it's probably not what you were expecting either. Evolution really gave this thing a whole identity crisis and told it to figure it out. So, welcome back to Nature's Menaces, where today's lesson is simple. If your pee smells like the devil's lettuce, your legs look borrowed, and nobody knows what the freak you are, you might be a maned wolf.